Community Living Dufferin supports people with developmental disabilities. We advocate for people. We believe that people have the right to live in our community, that they need to live with dignity, with respect. They need to be valued. So we believe in living in neighborhoods, going to school, going to work, enjoying recreational and leisure activities, all within our community. We advocate for people. We advocate for the movement. We offer hard programs and services such as Employment Plus, which is our external employment program, Options, which is our recreational and leisure programs, QPAC.
We provide packaging and assembly services. We can do up to 20,000 pieces in a month. We can do 20,000 pieces in a year. Basically, QPAC stands for quality packaging. But the assembly part has been the piece that has given the employees the most growth and has shown their potential to themselves, the staff who support them, and the companies who come to us to do for the jobs. The potential for growth in assembly is because assembly allows people to use different skills, use tools they've never maybe would have had the chance to use, and the ability to gain more skills is what it really comes down to.
We have 13 group homes within Dufferin County, a supported independent living program, respite services for families who need a little bit of a break from their loved one, or maybe the loved one needs a little bit of break from them, whichever. In addition to the Options Recreational Leisure program, we have two drama programs that happen in the evening, and we've partnered with Theatre Orangeville, and those programs are called Creative Partners on Stage. I'm sure you've heard about it. We have a choir, Joyful Voices, that it's a fully integrated choir, and they meet on Wednesday nights. And throughout the year, they have special events that they sing at. And our Click Connect Photography Club, which people that we support go out and take pictures in our community for the most part. And we have them for sale. Well, actually, they're all around our main office, and they are for sale. And we also have showings, most often at the Alton Mill, a couple of times a year, where people can go and purchase. Community Living Dufferin is part of a larger movement, Community Living Ontario, and then the Canadian Association for Community Living. So we're quite a large organization. Canadian Association for Community Living and Community Living Ontario do a lot of advocacy. They're the ones responsible for children going to school. Instead of having their own separate class or not going to school at all, now they get to go to school. So they champion a lot of causes. Right now, the biggest issue right now, I think, is families not having support when their child finishes school. It used to be, there was a fair amount of money around where, families could depend on agencies such as ours to have a program for their child. Well, that's not the case anymore. There's long waiting lists. Families are left at age 21 saying, what am I going to do with my son or daughter? What are they going to do? Do I have to quit my job and stay home with them? So they're looking for that next step for their son or daughter, and it's difficult right now. There just isn't any money. People will say, well, people are accepted in our community. There really isn't a problem. Well, there are still problems. We've had problems at the mall where someone was asked to leave the mall area. We've had problems with going to vote, and the person accepting the little cards wouldn't accept someone's because they had developmental disability. We've had issues with a membership at a gym. So someone with a disability couldn't join a gym. Like, that stuff still happens. And it's just not acceptable. But, we are making gains, absolutely. But it's just unfortunate that those things still go on.